giving to whistling sad ballads. Hey, how y'all doing? Let me go through here and say welcome to everybody. Welcome Mark and Ace and Tojo and Rick and Chad. Hey Chad, welcome. Marshall and Doug, what up? What up everybody? Let's see. The QB111, a screwed on piece of carbon fiber. Is it the handle? I don't know, let me check that out real quick while we wait for other people to get in here. Let's see. I hope I'm on. Am I on here? Let me make sure. I might have done all that for no good. Held my breath and everything. Hey, real MJ. Let's see here. Oh, the dryer stuff. Ah, wonderful. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see, the Kubi K111. Now, what was the question on that one? Let me check here. Is the K111 screwed on piece card? Is the handle in gray? No, it's all open. I believe that's all open there, Rick. So, like if you stuck your finger behind those two triangles, you could see the other side, I believe. I'd have to bring out mine for sure, but I think that's the truth. Hey, Pete. Welcome. How was everyone's Sunday? My Sunday went good. Hey, JCB, welcome. Welcome, Wandering Bear. Welcome, Scott. I'm glad you got into your new place. That sounds awesome. Fantastic. It's always a good thing to break in a new place. Saw you got some pizza out there. Excellent. Any place that will have pizza delivered to it is a step in the right direction. Somebody lost the game show. Somebody lost that yodeler game. The Alpine jumper game. What was the name of that game over on Price is Right? Dude, he falls off the end. Hey, Garrett, welcome. I had a good Sunday, Pete. Wednesday was pretty good too. Chad just didn't make it. Hey, gummit. Sunday and Wednesday used to be church days all the time when I was a kid. I think some of y'all know that. Y'all been through that. All right, wait for a couple more people in here. We got a bunch of cool things to look at. Cool stuff that came in for Piff. A couple things that came in for me. And we'll talk about the big, huge piffle that's going on over on Facebook. And then we'll be okay. Welcome, Statistically Sharp. Hey, we're going to be looking at your stuff. Your stuff today. I think your box is over here. Let's see. Yep, I got your box here. I told my son I would work this into the show somehow. All right, I did. He'll get a kick out of that tomorrow. All right, so we're done with that. I still have time to. Hey, send me a message on Facebook, Tojo, and I'll talk to you about that. We'll talk about that on Facebook for sure. I was wanting to get to you today. I totally forgot. Sorry about that. Marshall is my hero. Should I give him a present? I'm touched. That's right. Oh, meow. Fantastic. It will run until it fills until Piff has to be shipped out. What Doc said, basically, yeah. The pigful. All right, so let's get into some things. Anybody got the first news on the table? Any news, old news, before we do the new news? Sorry about that, Marshall's dog. All right, well, let's check out. I'm going to talk to you about the piffle real quick. We're going to go ahead and let that fill up. Right now, I've got enough it went past $1,000, so we have enough to cover what I wanted to cover the Demco itself. So that will not be a problem. So if we did it today, it would be for the Demco by itself. If we get a little bit more, I'm going to start adding some more of the other prizes to it. And like Doc said, as soon as I start handing out these, or printing out the labels for the boxes, that'll be the last day of it. So I'm imagining it's probably going to be Sunday. Around Sunday we'll end this thing. But not totally entirely sure. But it's looking right around Sunday or Monday. I'm going to have to start making these labels just to make sure I get them done. If that makes sense. Hola, mi gente. Hey, Wicked Saint. Hey, good choice, sir. Well, I don't want to say anything bad, but yeah, good choice anyways, Wicked Saint. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Like the pair 3, still up in the air if I want to sell it. I really want to get a pair 3 just to check it out, especially with everybody talking so good about it lately. So I've been want to check one out. I don't know if that deal's still going on. That would be a good deal. Pick up one of those. I just hate to get that lum for a family member that might not appreciate it. That's such a cool knife. Hey, Jack. Always looking to help people out. Check out Jack. He's there to help with fake Spydercos. And if y'all are on Facebook, go check out Jack's post about what your favorite toy of this year has been so far. I'm not saying there's going to be a giveaway based on that, and I'm not saying there's not going to be a giveaway based on it, but that's a pretty cool post to get involved with. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit sideways here on what I usually do. I'm going to, well, here, let's look at what I'm carrying. I've been carrying this all week. Holy heck, DPX and their S35VN. This took forever to sharpen. This is a great knife, but man, it was just a tad bit dull, and it took forever to sharpen. That's some hard steel that they got going over there. Carried this a bit. I'm going to do a review on that this week. Let me put that away, get out of the way. Oh, on the T1. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that knife. Let's put that there for the eye candy for right now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through a couple things that I got in, because what we got in from everybody else is humongous. So we'll do it my little thing first, and then we'll jump into the 4 different boxes. I think there's 4 huge boxes here of stuff. So yeah, that's why I say, Chad. It's one that you kind of had to hold a bunch of different knives to really enjoy. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right, so first things first, I got a bunch of flashlights in. I think a bunch of y'all got the free flashlight from Olight. I don't know if y'all did. So I got the free flashlight from Olight with the, what was it, $5 shipping. That was pretty cool. I'll probably stocking stuff somebody for that. I got a lot of family members coming in for Christmas that year that aren't usually here, so you know how that happens, and you kind of start scrambling for Christmas presents. And then I bought another flashlight, and I think this one came in free for that one. So I got this. This is actually pretty cool. Let's see how many lumens this is. It says 300. No, it's got to be more than that, right? Maybe not. But this thing is really bright. I like this one a lot. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Maxwell Smart. Nothing big. We're just going over some boxes that came in, some stuff that I got. And we're going to answer whatever questions y'all have that I can possibly get to. So that's all we're doing. Nothing really nailed down. Oh, and we talked about Piffle. The huge Demco Piffle going on. It's probably going to end up winding up on this Sunday or Monday. So if you want to get involved with that, again, I think you already did. Didn't you already get involved with that once? But if you want to send in more, that's fine. All right, so here's my huge beast of the week. Oh, check out that. Oh, my gosh. This thing is so awesome. If you like flashlights, if you don't need a flashlight, but you like flashlights, which is kind of like me, I got this, and this was so much fun just to look at and mess with. My dad doesn't watch this show a lot, so this is probably going to be his big Christmas present this year. Is that he loves flashlights, and I like getting him flashlights like that. So it's a beast. That's right, the filthy casuals. All that cool taco steel will be wasted on them. Hey AJ, welcome. Welcome. All right, now then. A friend of mine convinced me to get this. He's always convincing me to get stuff. We're convincing each other all the time. So we like to spend each other's money. So I got this. And I know what y'all are thinking. Gerber, orange and black, Bear Grylls. It's got to be cheesy. This thing is... Let me move this so I don't scratch up my T1. But check that out. This thing is a monster waiting to happen. Now... It's got to break in that sheath a little bit. It's a little bit sticky, and I'll do a review on this eventually. But this thing is fun. This thing just feels fun. I'll tell you what, though. You better have fingers like a kung fu monk with iron grip and, you know, practice that thing all his life, because you're not getting that out of there. There's no way to get this thing out of here, this fire starter, without prying it. Let me make myself a liar here. Anyways, yeah, good luck getting that fire start out of here without giving a little snap-free pry here. So, but just a cool knife, and it was on sale over on Amazon, so he convinced me to get one of these. Now, this is the remake of the original. I forget what this is called. I guess I should have known that before I got in here. But there's one that was made before this, and this is like the Ultimate Pro, and the other one was the Pro, I think. See, Master Smart, awesome name. Should love. Oh yeah, Get Smart. That was a good show. Nothing Get Smart, is that the Munsters? I don't remember. Whenever I want to sing the Munsters, I sing Get Smart. Whenever I sing Get Smart, I sing the Munsters. Yeah, when you need to light up your entire neighborhood, that will do it. It's like daytime outside. It's awesome. Well, there you go, Scott. See, you're prepared. That's good. Good stuff. Gotta get a good thrower for shooting nuisance permits. This thing is awesome, Doc. This thing will just light up the whole night. It's pretty bad. Oh wow. The price on the Olight was this. I think this was in the 45 area, like 45, something like that. I think he said he paid $67 for it in August, and it was on sale for $45. Hey, Mad Dog, welcome. Marshall, there's a joke there, and I'm not going to do it because that's the kind of person I am. All right, the bear. I know what you're saying there, Wicked Saint, but I'm telling you, this thing is pretty awesome. There's a lady that does bushcraft on YouTube, and I don't remember her name. Survival somebody, Lily. Anyways, my buddy showed me her, and she used this thing, and she liked it pretty well. I mean, she's more bushcrafty than I am. Okay, hey Randy. Sorry can't be here, but welcome. Hola Norma, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Yo, the Chug Dude, yo. Got my 2-year bruiser. Yeah, I heard that's a pretty good knife. The precious dollars lost. I'm telling you, I'm going to beat something up with this thing, and y'all are going to realize it's not that horrible of a knife. There. This is just for extra window time. All right. So that's all I got in since Sunday. Just some flashlights and some knives. Oh, no. Now I'm a liar. I'm a total liar. I have these two sitting over here. I think most of y'all have seen this over on Facebook. I'm going to show them to you anyways. I appreciate it, Marshall. Thank you. Need a good bushcraft at $20 with a comfortable handle. That one that, the Ganzo. That Ganzo bushcraft knife, the one that's got the little lines in it for glow in the dark and stuff, that's a good knife. And I did a video where I beat up on it a little bit. That's a good knife. You can't hardly beat that. Yeah, everybody's gonna. Yeah, the Mora. Well, never mind. I submit to Mora, but Mora is awesome too. But if you want something that's not a Mora, go with the other one. Okay, Welcome, Ed. Welcome, Norma. All right. So I got this Lion Steel. I forget what the name is. Is it on here? They didn't put it on. Oh, they didn't put it on the box. Anyways, this little traditional that they came out with. What do they call this? It had a weird name to it, and I don't know what it is. Anyways, this is the ram horn one. I think that this one is, which is pretty cool. But you know, M390 steel, it really feels pretty good in the hand. It's a little bit more grip than most traditionals are going to give you. Just a really cool knife. And those will probably end up being Christmas presents too. I'm not a huge traditional guy. But I don't know, I might keep this one. This one is awesome. It's ebony wood one. Here, same knife, just ebony wood. Check that out. It's got a little bit of cracks and texturing in there, which kind of makes it cool looking. You can see that. Bear Grylls is a disgrace to the bear community. But he's okay with the grills. The bears won't take him, but the grills will. Chad, you got problems, dude. Oh, dang, dude. yeah, I've seen the Bear Grylls thing. That's not good, for sure. The Otnat, that's what it is. Thank you, Marshall. Let's bring this shit back around. Yeah, the Ganzo is cool if you got a couple more or so. Yeah, these are cool. You know, I usually don't get too excited about traditionals. There's a couple I have been. I really like these. So, yeah, if you got the chance to get one, they're pretty awesome. Gerber strong on $30. You have to have no less than 7 mores. Yeah, if you have 7 mores, then at that point, only at that point can you get the Ganzo. Big Bear got one of those in red the other day. Yeah, I think so, Pete. I think he did. Alright, so now we get all my stuff off of here so we can get into all the good stuff that people sent in. All the kindnesses that were shown this week. I'll take the Bear Grylls and put it outside for the night so nobody has bad dreams about it. Move my flashlights here. Put those out of the way. Let's see. Hey, thank you, James. You're the man. All right. Let's see here. All right. We'll get into these boxes here. I hope these are still organized correctly. Let's see. All right. This one is cool. This one came from Hawaii. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say his name. We'll just say his name is Jimmy. Jimmy sent this in. And it was just a total shock. Let me read this note real quick. Very cool. Very cool note. Just thanking everybody for doing Pifmas and wanting to be a part of it. So this is really cool. Let me show you the stuff he sent in real quick. I think I got all of it in here. I might have already put some in a box, but this is pretty cool. This is all perfect kind of stuff for Pifmas. It seems like I may have missed something here. Anyways, I haven't unwrapped this, so I'm going to show it to y'all as I look at it. Oh man, look at, I can already see a Ganzo box. Check this out. All right. Chad's locked in on something. Locked in on the Bear Grylls beverage counter. Let's see, Roach Belly and Cold Steel. Yeah, Roach Belly is nice. Homer's correct there. I like the Roach Belly. All right, so let's check out this F7503. Oh, upside down. There we go. So he's sending this. Oh, this is a good knife. Watch this. Oh, is this? Oh, watch this. Can y'all see this? Zoom. Oh man, that's not the one. I thought this was the one that was. Yeah, this is the one on the bearings. Just needs to loosen up. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, there it goes. Just a little drop. Oh man, I love this knife. Oh, not cool. Oh, I like this knife a lot. A whole lot. Alright, that's a cool knife. This is all from Jimmy. Jimmy R. I appreciate it. All the way from Hawaii he sent this, which is really awesome. All right, and he sent in a bunch of Ozark trails, Kershaws. These are all perfect for Piff. If y'all ever wondering what should I send in for Piff, this is the perfect kind of stuff. Just the kind of stuff that fills boxes and makes people feel wanted. It's pretty cool. All right, got CRKT here. Oh, the Jettison. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh man, look how tiny this is. Look at this. Let's see if I can go first time. Oh, maybe second time. There we go, second time. That's pretty cool. Little pocket knife, little pocket chunker. Throw that bad boy in the pocket. Let's see. I don't want to miss out on the comments here. Squeeze out water from turds like Bear does. Yeah, that was pretty gross too. I saw that episode. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. Yeah, Bear Grylls is really... I shouldn't have brought the Bear Grylls knife. I have learned my lesson. This will never ever happen again. But he was Special Forces or something, I think, wasn't he? Oh, look at that thing. What is that? Oh, that's a nice knife. That's cool. Check that out. Jimmy, yeah, thank you very much for this stuff. This is awesome. Got a couple shreds here. Check these out. I want to go through all these because I want people to know that the stuff they send in is really appreciated. Oh, I like that. I like that choil up there. Check that out. I've never seen that one before. Once again, these are all perfect kind of Piff knives. Just the kind of stuff that you can send away and make people have a happy Christmas. All right, I'm gonna start putting this away. I know we gotta look at that one still. We've already looked at these. We'll look at that shred and then I'll go to the next box. I don't want to keep y'all too long here. Well, I do, but I don't want to. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss here. Yeah, he was SAS, wasn't he? Yes, he's got a little cred. Even in the reserve. A reserve dude. He still had to go through all that training. Ooh, look. Oh, man. That's snappy. Have y'all ever seen this one before? What is this called? The Skimibit. I don't know what this is, actually. But look at this. Watch this. That, you know what that feels like? But better, is because of this G10 here, or plasticky G10, that snaps like the Kalashnikov from Boker. Oh my gosh, that is nice. Oh, all right. So I'm going to take my tribute from that box in the form of that knife. That's a cool knife. Excellent. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all sending this stuff in. Okay, let's go on to the next one. All right, I'm going to save the other two for last. This one comes... It comes from the land down under. No, it doesn't. This one comes from... Hey, I want to show the box, and I want to tell you who it is. I'm not sure I'm supposed to. So, let's say your name starts with a J, and you send a box from Rocky Mountain High. And can I say who it is in the chat? Go ahead. You know I'm talking about you. Starts with a J. I'm not going to say the rest of it. Your screen name starts with an S. You might be a Rockies fan. Maybe not. No? I don't want to say anything. Alright. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and get into this. If you recognize this stuff and you say it's okay, let me know and I'm going to tell everybody it's you. But I still want to, I always need to get permission. I don't want to always dump on people and stuff. Alright, so the first thing they sent in, which is holy heck awesome, and a lot of people forget about. Oh, yeah! Duct tape! Alright, it's sadistically sharp. He sent in this stuff. So, in his brilliant mind, he realized Duct tape is of utmost importance. Thank you so much. Discly Sharp. Definitely. If y'all think about, well, should I send in duct tape? Just send it in. Don't think about it. I think I missed some of your stuff here. Oh, that's what that is. I was playing with it. I was playing with that. Now I gotta find it. It's like a goofus. Alright, let me get in my drawer here. I was goofing around with this thing, and I don't know where I put it. It is so cool. I gotta find it. Oh, come on. I should have thought about that. I should have felt it in my heart. Nope, it's not there. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. I'll find it. My high-tech stuff over here. Dadgummit. Alright, well, I'm just going to tell you about it, and then when I find it, I'll have to show it to y'all later. He sent in one of those electric, battery-operated, electric-operated lighters. The one that goes with the cross-hatch of electricity. It is really cool, and I probably shouldn't have been playing with it, but I was because I'd never handled one before. And I was showing off to my kids. Alright, but anyways, he sent in that, so that'll be going out. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see. Red said is cheap paint. It's off easily. True happy with the... If you can't fix tape W40, that's right. And you have to get a professional to do it. Alright, let's keep going here. He sent in. So he sent this in. This is what it looked like before I lost it. But I'll find it. This isn't one of those things that's lost. It's around here. I just shouldn't have played with it. Alright. Check this out. Excellent. 440 steel. Not really a necker, but just kind of a pocket thing. Ooh. Got a fire starter here. No, that's not going to work. If only we had a knife that had a area on it that was made for fire starting. If only. Is there one in the house? Dun dun dun. There is. Let's see if we can get a spark. There we go. Sparks. Oh, I burned my Hinderer sticker. You big dummy. All right, let me put that away. See, Bear came back, the ghost of Bear. He didn't like us talking bad about him, and he burnt my Hinderer sticker. All right, there we go. Yeah, I always pick right now to start going nuts over there on the Christmas tree. Blondo, Broken Spanish, in mis casa con frecuencia. Yeah, that's the way it is around here. I like to show off to my kids how much Spanish I don't know. I just make up stuff sometimes. All right. Donde está? That's it. Cafe, té, o leche. I learned that. Oh, thank you, Wicked. That's pretty cool. Nice of you to say. All right, let's keep going here. Which now it's Discly Sharp stuff. All right, he's sending this. Really cool. Utility knife, DeWalt. Very cool. Somebody's going to be getting that. Send a little piff knife. Extra filler knife, type knife. All right, so here's the thing. I spent a couple minutes trying to open this thing the other day. Is there a special way to open this that I don't know about? This is the unopenable knife. It's like a knife puzzle. Do y'all know about that knife? Maybe you could help me. There are no buttons on it that want to open it. Now, it feels like it wants to open, but I can't figure it out. Any of y'all? All right. Marshall, you and Luis. All right, so he also sent in Through Night flashlight. Check that out. Very awesome. You're going to need a battery. I might chunk in a battery with that one. Very cool. That's a good light. I have a couple of those. Whoa, whoa, there goes the box. Ooh, skull. Oh, that's cool. You know what's cool about that one is you stick in the stuff from the side. So that's pretty cool. Who makes the fixed blade? I don't know. It doesn't have a marking on it. It just says China and 440 stainless. But it's pretty thick and pretty awesome. The Johnson Smith gag knife. Oh, there you go. Push like a bolster lock. Oh. It's a folding knife. You gotta unfold it. See? That's the part that I'm struggling with. It's got arrows. Maybe it's got to go that way. It's an auto. Slide the bottom to the left. Slide the bottom to the left. I'm gonna stab myself. Oh, this. Slide the. I'm super scared here. Alright, look, I'm serious. I can't figure this out. And I know I'm going to stab myself. It's an auto. Slide the bottom to the left. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Only the most skilled 11-year-olds. I know, I'm so I feel like an idiot. My son sat here and watched me trying to do it. And he was like that little cat with the bag on his head. He was so ashamed. I really cannot figure this out. I'm going to stab myself in the eye, break something. Alright, enough of that. Alright, let's keep going here. Until it's called try licking it. It's a trap. That's what it is, definitely. Alright. Ooh, look at this thing. Oh. Oh, it's like a humongous super ballet song handle knife. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that. Let me see if I can butterfly it open over here without dying. So if I do it that way, and do it that way. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's pretty cool. I'm still alive, so I did off camera. That's pretty neat. That's a fun knife. Somebody's going to get that. The problem with sending some of this stuff off is I got to find out which states they go to. So I got to mark these boxes specifically for... Ooh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, a $10 gift card. Did I just show everybody the number for the gift card? Don't use the gift card number. No. Oh, man, I can't believe I just did that. If y'all use the gift card number, you'll be stricken down. All right. Dadgummit, what a dummy. Did I just do that? I just showed y'all the... All right, y'all got to be honest. Don't do it. Don't check out the gift card number. If I send this off, I'm going to be in so much trouble. You idiot. All right, so he threw in some dice. So you get lost in the jungle. You're not totally bored. There's that. All right. All right. I'm not watching a video on how to do this at all. I promise I'm not. I'm just figuring it out in my brain. I'm just figuring out how to do this in my brain. Thank you, sir. Oh, all right. So now that makes sense. All right. Now that knife is really a lot cooler than it was a second ago. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun here, but this is kind of fun. All right. This knife seems really like it wants to bite me really hard. Dadgum. Oh, man. That's cool. I've never seen anything like that before. But it's also a biter. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you sending that to me. I would have been here forever trying to figure that out. Yeah, but I'm afraid the $10 gift card is gone. Dadgummit. Well, if it's messed up, I'll definitely have to make that up to somebody. Alright, let's keep going. He sent in another one of these. This is a great box, Sadistically Sharp. I appreciate it. Alright, so there's another Schrade. Oh, this is a good Schrade. I've seen these before. Look at that. Man, these are cool knives. You get these kind of knives and they're just super useful. And you don't mind just putting them to work. So, very cool. Use that as a necker. Out in the jungle with Bear Grylls for sure. Okay, what is this? Microcrystalline wax polish. Refined to your formula. I don't know what this would be for. Help me out here. I mean, I know what polish is for, but what are we polishing here? Is this a bald-headed joke? Is that what this is? Squeak. Get that nice sheen. Signaling ships and stuff. Let's see. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, another skull. Little skull lanyard bead. And maybe the greatest work of Nicolas Cage ever. I'm going to let y'all guess. Sadistically, you know the answer, so you can say, what is the greatest Nicolas Cage movie ever? I'm going to give you all a few seconds, and then I'm going to show you the real answer. Alright, let me put this over here. Let me move some of this stuff off of here. See you later, Jack Farmboard. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Oh, bead blasted blades. Okay. Here we go. Raising Arizona. That's a good one. Not quite the best. Face Off. Decent. National Treasure. That's a good one. Still no right answers yet. Jack Farm Boy on his way out the door. Boom! He nails it. Put the bunny back in the box. Put the bunny in the box. All right. I'll be watching this tonight. I love this movie. Good job. Thank you, Sadistically Sharp. That was a great box. I appreciate it. Leaving Lost. No, Marshall. He just won he won an Academy Award for that movie, but definitely. I like Gone in 60 Seconds. That's a good one, too. Wasn't a huge Ghost Rider fan. I think that could have been a lot better. I think he was his face was more aged than his hair was at that point. So he had that jet black dude that used to sell that stuff on TV hair. You know, that G.I. Joe colored hair that has no other color but black. Straight black. It was Face Off. Clearly. Well, it's like one of those things. It's subjective, I guess. Okay, now this stuff is all sent in by Frankie and Bird at Birdshot. They send in so much stuff. So if y'all need to go get a drink or something, this stuff is crazy. Let me move some of this stuff. They send a ton of stuff in to help with Piffmas. This is all on their own. I didn't ask them to send stuff in, and they just went crazy. Alright, so check all this out. You can't believe that's in these boxes. Alright, so first of all, Laffy Taffy. I opened that box. It was all fruity smelling. It smelled awesome. So we got Laffy Taffy. We got some lanyards that Frankie made. And we got little razor blade knife. Here we go. Now I don't know what this is. It looks like that butterfly or whatever it was. Remember that little small one that was on the mass drop? But I don't think that's it. But it looks like a lot like that. And it's got kind of the same action. It's a little bit bigger, I think. But it's pretty cool. It'd be a cool little pocket chunker. You put a lanyard on there. It'd be fun to play with. Yeah, Birdshot, they did some awesome things. Now here are some really cool clone type knives they sent in. Now I don't know. Now if y'all have the real one of this, let me know. This is like a clone Rubicon. However, this thing is a beast. Is the real Rubicon a monster like this? Is that what they're supposed to? I think it's supposed to be a Rubicon, right? Benji the honey. Yeah, Reiki hummingbird. It's kind of like that. I don't think that's a hummingbird, though. I think it's just a hummingbird knockoff. It's not as intricately designed. I might be wrong, but it doesn't have any of the markings on it like a hummingbird did. Oh, really? You know, that's kind of scary, Chad, but that's a cool story. But it's really sad that, not sad, but just scary that, just scary. There's nothing bad about it, just scary that you had the forethought of having to do that. You're in that situation. That must have been really frightening for you. So, yeah, that's definitely super scary. Alright, so the real one looks like this, is a monster like this. This is like a huge ZT back. I didn't know it was like this, or I'd have got one. Prison wall. Oh, gosh. If the real Rubicon is like this, I might get one. I thought it was a skinny, small knife. I didn't know it was a monster. Nothing makes me sad. I asked, Wicked Saint, I asked my brother, it's the movie. What are the two movies that are showing? Never Gonna Eat Steak Ever Again? I always ask my brother what are the movies that are showing in his house, and he'll tell me that. Never ever gonna eat steak again. There we go. There went sideways. Chad talk. Yeah. Alright, so here's this. Which one is this supposed to be? This is a knockoff beast too. I'm telling you, if the real ones are like these are monsters. Look at the size of that thing. They're huge. Okay, now Chad's going, or Chad is going sideways. Let's try to bring it back around to the good stuff. Yeah, make love to a woman. That was it. Never eat steak again. Never make love to a woman on the beach or something like that. Alright, so there you go. This is a monster beast. If I knew this knife was like this, I would spend the money and get this Spyderco. This thing's a monster. Look at that thing. This is the knockoff, but holy heck. This thing's got to be... How thick is that? I don't have my calipers. I'm just going to look over here. That's about 3/4 of an inch thick. That's awesome. Alright, so there we go. Awesome, John. That would be awesome to see you there. Yeah, I got to start looking at that too. Start saving up my pennies and dimes. Alright, so that was the first box from Birdshot and them. They sent in all that stuff. Let me put it all back here. Let's see. Chad. Okay, so here's the second box that they sent in. And this is just insane. This is going to take forever. I'm going to do it because, you know what? People deserve to have the stuff that they sent in seen. Alright, so they sent in some multi-tool. Ooh, pink. And they sent in, I think this is the Birdshot box. Yeah. Like some bandanas or something? These bandanas? What does that say? Hoop Swag High Q Sneaker Art. Oh, these are shoestrings. Okay, so there's some shoestrings, some lanyards, Some more shoestrings. Shoestrings. Guess what? Shoestrings. Some lanyards. Let me make sure. Doc, you come to Blade, I'll buy you a knife. I'll buy you a knife. Come to Blade, you have to come. Oh, another knockoff. We'll look at that in a second. Oh, here we go. This is what the other one was like. So the other one was a automatic. Look at that. It's kind of like a non-auto version of that mini Kalashnikov. That's a cool knife. That's snappy. And it's not assisted at all. So they sent in all this. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Wow, this is just all clones and stuff. So thank you, Bird and them, for sending some cool stuff. Check that out. Whoop, doop. There you go. So they sent that in. The thing with the big clones is I have to find the right people to send them to. I only send those out to the folks that I know, as far as, you know, I know that they're not going to try to pass them off to somebody else. You just got to be careful with that kind of stuff. But these are awesome. If you didn't know these were clones and you just knew this was a knife, this knife is a beast. Holy heck, that knife is awesome. I don't remember the real one being that chunky and thick, though. I thought the real one was a little bit lighter than that, but I might be wrong. They scared me. The Russian folks over there. I mean, there's no reason besides my own prejudices and predispositioned thinkings on what they were going to be like, but it kind of frightened me with their Russian voices and whatnot. I know it sounds stupid, and I know it sounds wrong, but it's the truth. I didn't want to ask them too many questions, even though they were super nice about everything you asked them. All right, here we go. Here's a little shuffle. Excellent little knife there. All right, Mythgard, welcome. The Mamba, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, the Mamba. I gotta look at some of those. Oh, here we go. Ganzo. The Ganzo Bedlam knockoff there. This is a cool knife. Man, that Bedlam, that's a good knife too. Oh, man. I didn't realize that was a... When did that become an axis lock? I don't remember. All right. So there's the shoestrings on that. Let me make a catch up on chat here. Jimislash, help me decide on what movie to watch for bed. Con Air. That's right. That's a good nighttime movie. It is real and is made of titanium. I think those are steel. Okay, that's probably it, Pete. That's what it is. Good thing you don't watch this. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the kidney people. 140 pounds of steel. I know my credit will never. All right, let's see. Yeah, Bedlam. They're nice. They're super heavy though, but they're really nice. All right, let me keep going here. Let's see what's in the bag. Oh, one of these was. Oh man, look at that bead on that. One of these was shown over there on Facebook today. It was. Man, I would like to have one of the real versions of this. I have the couple of the knockoff versions, but this thing, if the real one is anything like this, it's definitely worth a go. Holy heck, this thing. Have y'all felt this knife? I know this is the clone version, but have y'all felt this one? What is this the clone of? It's a DOC, is that right? I think it's the DOC. Let's see, where was trying to go for the beach? Who cares their clone as long as it is a good knife? If you're on budget and can't afford the thing. Yeah, there's that argument, Eugene, for sure. And I've talked to several makers who aren't seriously bothered by the clone market because most of them that are being cloned are not losing business because of the clones. And it doesn't make them happy, but I don't. From what they told me, they're not losing a lot of business. However, you know, just the idea of somebody taking your idea and making money off of it without giving you some kind of credit, there's that problem too. But I understand, and I hate to ride the fence on this, I kind of understand both sides of the issue. My whole deal is, and if you're not going to sell it as the real thing, then I think you're okay as far as owning one. But there's so many people out there that don't know the difference. There's so many people that are looking to burn people, that's where it becomes an issue. BHQ did a drawing for me even though I asked for one. BHQ has never done a drawing for me. And I've asked them numerous times. They've never ever done a bird drawing for me. Even in the past when they weren't slammed from Black Friday. What's the name of the custom knife factory clone? I don't know. It doesn't have a name on it. It just came in a non-named box there. Alright. Now this clone is one of my favorites, and I hate to say that, but this thing is a beast. This is actually going to be good for Mick and the boys. This thing makes me want a real one. Oh my gosh. If y'all never felt, and I don't know if anybody out there felt the clone and the real thing. Because this thing, see now this is a problem. This thing tries to pass itself off as the real thing. It's got this fake signature there. It's got Strider on there. Now that would be an issue. So I'm going to have a hard time finding the right house for this thing. But if the real thing is like this, man, I sure want one. So that's one thing Mick can say yay for the clone, because this has convinced me that I need one of these knives. If it's anything like that. Does anyone else feel like you're in another knife or you're cheating on this one? No, I don't think so. I emailed them and they're sending a hat. Cool. Yeah, this thing. Oh man, this thing. I'm telling you. Spyderco soon comes selling clones. I think Chad is representing. Well, then we won't have any Spyderco clones out here for sure. Let me put this away. Alright, let's see what else we got going here. Let me keep going in this box. This box lasts forever. I appreciate y'all sticking around. We've been going on here for a while, but... Ow! Oh no, I just stabbed myself. Oh, did I really? You big dummy. What got me? Ow. Well, that's what I get for grabbing to the knife box in the dark. Alright, so what in the world? It just kind of poked me. Just enough to make me upset. Alright, check this knife. Not a clone. Look at this bad boy. What in the... You ever get one of those paper cut type cuts that just bother you? Alright, there you go. Cold steel. Check that out. That is a cool fixed blade right there. That would be fun to play with. That would be fun to carry. Strap that thing to your belt. That would be awesome. They send this Pelican Life. Let's see. That happened. Doc made me do it. Only knife you're going to reach into a knife box. Okay, you're pulling Mr. Finger Cut. Yeah, Mr. Finger Stab. Alright, thanks, Doc. I appreciate you showing up. We have to get you to Blade Show for sure. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. Alright. Ooh, look at this one. I saw this one the other day. Little F and Grow. Look at that. That's a cool knife. Now, I don't know if that's a knockoff of something, but that's a cool knife. Have y'all seen this? Little Axis Lock F and Grow. Alright. And then there's the Isham knockoff from F and Grow. There you go. Just a bunch of clones in this. bunch of cool clones. So these are going to be specifically labeled when I send them out to folks that I know I can trust. Alright, let me reach in here very easily so as not to stab the poop out of myself again. Alright, more lanyards. Looks like some cloths for cleaning stuff. Alright, oh, some cool little patches. Those are cool. And then there are some of those. I don't know what that's doing there. I'm serious, there's something in here trying to stab me. What stabbed me? I can't find what stabbed me. Must have been one of the knives that's slightly opened or something. There you go. Another shuffle. Man, I like the shuffle. I always forget how much I like the shuffle until I open the shuffle. And then there was a tool that just rolled out onto the floor. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the tool that goes with that DLC clone. So there you go. So this was all sent from Frankie and Bird, and I really appreciate it. This, such cool people to really help out. You guys just don't understand. Oh, you know what it was? It was this knife here. Look at that. Watch. I can catch my finger on that. I must have just jammed my finger up in that blade. See? You can see the little tiny micro cuts I'm getting there. I just jammed up in there hard. I bet I can open this thing without opening it. Nah, but I can. I just don't want to do it. So there you go. Excellent box. Cool for discussing the issue of clones with, for sure. That Strider clone definitely makes me want the DOC clone, and that Strider clone make me want to buy the real thing. So I'm not sure about that. I'll have to tell Mick to say, you know, give me a break on the clone thing, because I'm going to get the real one of these days. Let's see, I'm missing out. Okay. Ishin Black Star. No, don't let that be your holy grail. Okay, let me go back. I think I missed some stuff here. Mailroom of the Capitol. Oh, wow. That would be cool. Sharp edge, sharp. Let's see. Jason Shirogurov knockoff. Oh. To Ishin Black Star. I'm not crazy about the Black Star at all. But if you got one that was good, I could see where it would be kind of cool. It's just, it didn't, I guess it's kind of rubbed me wrong the way it just wasn't very flippy. I thought it was going to be really good action on that, and it ended up not being even decent action on it. Alright. I have no problem with clones. Yeah, I think that's my deal, MJ, is when they start passing them off, and that's the problem. Yeah, Frankie and Bird are awesome. Let's see. Alright. Wctmdtw clones and no bloody noses. That's right. There we go. We can get out of here. Even when we disagree, we can get out of here without being angry at each other. Did I miss somebody come in? Hey, Big Red, welcome. I think I missed you coming in. Sorry about that. The DOC pocket clip murders pockets. Let's check that out. Alright, so there's that. I think that's it for the boxes and the goodies so far. I appreciate it, Sadistically Sharp. Appreciate it, Jimmy R. Thank you so much. All the way from Hawaii. Appreciate that. Great box. And of course, Frankie and Bird. Can't say thank you enough to you guys for everything I'll do. These aren't the Jango Fett clones. These are different clones, Wicked Saint. So, I mean, I can see where you'd get them mixed up for sure. Yeah, Order 66. Very good, yeah. All right. I feel like I missed somebody. Did I miss anything? Let's see. JB and the Hizzy. You can trust me. I know the real ones. think that's it. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, Jimmy R. Thank you. Good stuff. Y'all, and statistically sharp, great. Oh, wait, I missed one. I missed one from Birdshot. I'm sitting here, I put it away because I actually didn't want to share it, but let's look at it. So we got artisan cutlery. I was just looking around. There we go. This is a cool presentation, by the way. Look at that. Cool pouch. Excellent cleaning cloth. Now look at this knife. Oh, look at that. It's got like copper. Is that carbon fiber? I think it's carbon fiber. Look at the design on that. Oh my gosh. That's not even my kind of blade, and I like that kind of, like this knife. Look at that. What do y'all think? Y'all like copper? I got a copper knife that I traded for, and it's awesome. This thing is cool. What do you think about that? Yeah, Big Red, you missed the Bear Grylls drinking challenge. What I carry today? This is what I carry today here. This I've been carrying a lot. My little DPX Urban Hest. So yeah, they sent this one in. Very cool. This will probably end up being a raffle or something once we get into the new PIF year. Either that or it's going to be a happy birthday present to myself. No, I won't do that. No, it'll definitely be going in a raffle or a giveaway or some kind of something to help PIF out. But very, so nice. They send us so much stuff. Alright, so that's all really, really cool stuff. There you go. I stole it from my wife. She likes the purple stuff. Alright, the Auto Assassin. I'll take clones and grind off the blades, gluing combs inside the chan. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea. Alright. Yeah, it would go really... Hey, y'all want to see my other copper knife I made a trade for? It was a couple weeks ago, so y'all probably seen it, but in case you haven't. Oh, I've been wanting one of those so long. Check that out. That's a cool knife. Digging on the copper. I talked to the Dimcos about making me a copper knife, but they said because their knives are already so humongous, it would weigh too much. But wouldn't that be cool? Like you couldn't carry it, but like a copper AD10 or something. Man, it would weigh so much. This thing weighs almost 2 ounces more than the non-copper, than the carbon fiber version of this knife. So can you imagine if this thing was out to here and that big, or weighing about 4 ounces extra on one of those bigger knives? So Warfarin. Warfarin. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, be careful, Bruce, for sure. Oh, a gold 8010? That would cost a ton. Yeah, it would be 8 pounds, and it would cost, you know, a car payment. I mean, not a car payment, but like it'd be like having a car payment to pay for it. Alright, I think that's it. I want to show y'all something. I'm just going to show y'all. I'm not going to put it on Facebook. I'm not going to put it out there on the regular YouTube videos. But since we're all kind of cozy in here, I wanted to show you something really cool. Alright, I don't know if I'm supposed to show you, but I'm going to show you anyways. Don't fall, don't fall. It's going to fall. Alright, I didn't fall that far. Okay. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait and find out if I'm supposed to show you guys. Oh, well, I'll show you anyways. And say sorry later. All right, so. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I better wait. Just in case I'm not supposed to show. I'm kind of getting that whole. I didn't want to get in that attitude where I'm doing something I'm not supposed to. Then I get in trouble. And nothing nice will ever happen to me again. Sorry about that. What a ripoff. I know. It was a total jip. But we'll make up for it. I promise. Alright, so here's some pretty things to look at. Check that out. Don't wait. You can't do that. Alright, I'm going to show you guys. But y'all can't tell anybody. Alright, so here we go. Look what I got from Frankie for Christmas. Look at that. She painted me a bird picture holding on to a Dimco, carbon fiber Dimco. What do you think about that? Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. And she nailed the signature and everything. Check that out. So anyways, that came in the box. I was totally stoked to see it. And then I was worried it wasn't for me. And I was going to have to steal it. But she said it was for me for Christmas. So that was really cool of them. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. One of my favorite things ever. Knife related for sure. It was pretty cool. Can we see the Damascus Dimco? Yeah, certainly. I'll show the Damascus Dimco. Yeah, it was really cool. Means a lot to me. Just a really cool thing. Good night, Real MJ. Alright, here's the Damascus Dimco. Check that out. Upon request. There we go. Okay, so let me put this away. I don't have a Dimco machete. I wish I did. But that would be cool. I would love to have a Dimco machete. Just to have one. Alright. Now, we're going to do some surprise numbers. I know it's Wednesday, but we didn't do any numbers last week. So let's go ahead and do something. Let me write the number down ahead of time. So y'all don't think I'm cheating. Alright. Write it right here. Borrow that for a second. Wow. Hey, Woodsman, welcome. Yeah, Christmas church is awesome. I love Christmas church. Always makes you feel good inside. Alright, so here we'll write down the number between 100 and 250. I'm going to make this. Let's see. I don't know if I did this. I don't know the numbers that I do over and over again, so maybe I should just randomly do it. I'm going to do a random number over here because I have a feeling in my old brain that I'm just picking the same number over and over again. So let's say 100, 250, and let's make this the number. All right, there's the number. We have the number. All right. Everybody ready? Let's see. What's the knife with the notch? This knife. This knife is the DPX Urban Hest. S35VN bearings, titanium scales or titanium frame lock. Just an awesome knife. One of my favorites. Great knife. And like I said earlier, I tried to sharpen that S35VN today and it took forever. So that's what that is. Alright, nope, none of these numbers count yet. Not yet. No numbers until I'm gonna write start. After start, that's when the numbers start. So if you've written numbers before, none of those count, I'm afraid. Alright. So it's 3. Let's see. There we go. So I'm gonna write start. When you see start from me, that's when you can start. Dun 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 007. Dun, dun, dun. It's 100 to 250. That's the numbers you're looking for. Oh, we already have a winner. Already, gents. 1025. That was fast. That may be the fastest ever. Gents. 1025. Let's write this down. Gents won. All right. That was fast. That was quick. That was over too soon. Let's see. Where's it at? That was early on. Early on in the game. All right, gents. Give me your information. Jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com. Email that to me. The Damascus Demco was really, really expensive. And if you email me, I will let you know how much. I just hate to talk about it on here. Not because of any reason, like I'm trying to stay private. I just don't want to come off as that kind of person. So just, yeah, hit me up, email me, Facebook, whatever you want. I'll tell you over there. Chad nailed it. It was basically that. Oh, you're waiting for me to say start. I'm sorry. Oh. Did I mess you up? I'll send you something, JCB. I'll send you something as a way of apologizing. Yeah, there's a huge box. It was a refrigerator size box of Cracker Jacks. All right. I didn't say start, I typed start. I said I was going to write it down. I was going to type start, and after I wrote it down, he wanted to be the first comment on a YouTube video. Yeah. That's a common giveaway for being first. Sharper Edge demands a recount. I just recounted. I looked. He was the first, I promise. No, it's too late, JCB. You're getting something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, Kaylin, welcome. All right, Edward, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. That's right. Some men you just can't reach, Wicked Saint. Which is what we got here today. Guys, I really appreciate y'all showing up. You guys have no idea how much I look forward to doing this with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Merry Christmas to you, Woodsman, and to your family, too. Thank you. All right, get some rest. Thank you. Where's the green knife? I'm not sure what the green knife is. Yeah, they go by quick. I have to stick my face about 3 inches from the screen just to make sure I don't lose it. Once again, I mean, I was getting in on that, but thanks. This is something I look forward to, and I really appreciate y'all coming and talking to me and going over all this stuff. And if y'all can think of stuff you want to discuss in the future, don't be afraid to send me a text or send me an email and say, hey, we should talk about this. Just so we don't run out of things to talk about. I know we always, well, most of the time I have a knife or something to look at, but if y'all want to chat about something else, that's cool too. It doesn't have to be about a specific knife or anything. It doesn't even have to be about me. If y'all have something you want to talk about, we can chat. I'll answer questions, whatever you need to do. I'm just having a good time doing this. And this is definitely the most fun part of the channel now that we've kind of established this as part of it. It's a lot of fun. All right. We got all the cheesy mushiness out of the way. Let me read some questions here before we get off. You're an anesthesiologist doing Cool Hand Luke. I did Marathon Man with my dentist once. She scared me. She knew what I was talking about. So yeah, I understand that. That's fun. The Pithmas boxes. I'm going to try and get them out. My wife has a certain amount of days off coming up, and they're going to be going all out on the 17th. That is the day they'll be going out. Good night, Bruce. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chad was all over the place on topics tonight. It was great. Talks terrible character flaws. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It got kind of weird in here. Yeah, I saw they moved Buddy's Forged in Fire to next week. If y'all want to watch that, he's the guy that I met at Blade Show, bought a knife from him, a sweet knife. And he's going to be on Forged in Fire next Wednesday. So he was supposed to be tonight, but they moved it because of the presidential stuff. All right, enjoy Con Air Wicked. Thank you very much for showing up. Good night, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, we're probably just gonna give them to the postman, like we did last year. She was so unhappy. But I'm just gonna put on the post office thing 500 boxes to pick up. That's what they did last year. They picked up. Of course, last year was only 200. So, hey, Blade, welcome. Yeah, a little bit late, but it's okay. At least we got to say hey. Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right, if there's no other business, any old business, any new business, anything we need to table till next time, anything like that? All right, so we'll be getting off of here. I appreciate it. Had a good time talking to you guys tonight. Thank you once again, Sadistically Sharp. That was awesome. Great box. Fun knife. That crazy automatic. That was fun. Thank you, Jimmy R. Really appreciate your box. And thank you, Birdshot, for everything y'all have done. It means a lot. So, look for this on Friday. We'll do numbers again on Friday. And we'll get together and talk about something for sure. I'm glad we got to see you too, Chad. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you all so much for showing up. And I hope you have a good evening and a good rest of the week until Friday, and look forward to seeing you then. I'll talk to you then. Good night.